Sara Cox on the way, Tina.
I know, I can't wait.
Emotional?
I'm happy but sad too.
Me too.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know what to liken it to, but it's happy and sad all together, yeah.
Yeah.
It's going to be a roller coaster of emotions this morning.
It will be.
Yeah. And shock is beginning to set in around the country. Hello to Mel, who says, Grimmy, no! Please tell me it's not true. Sara Cox is leaving? Please tell her that me and Elliot are our biggest fans. Saddest news, Radio 1 is not going to be the same without her. Please tell her that we love her. So we can tell her yourself, she'll be here this morning. Sara Cox is going to be here at 8:30 this morning. A very sad day on Radio 1 as we say goodbye to Sara Cox. Is this sad or romantic music? It's probably romantic, isn't it?
That's too romantic.
Yeah. It's not going to be that kind of morning. Is this sad? Oh, no. We'll get sad. we'll get sad music. This bit too sporty for Cox. Yeah, no, not that one. No. Well, bit of sad music, please, Finchy, before we get here.
Okay.
Yeah. Don't text now. Messages to Sara. Send them later. Maybe in about an hour's time. She's going to be here at 8:30. Already been on, Sara Cox. This is why she's a good woman. Asking, do we want out from canteen? Do you want out?
I'll have a sausage sandwich if one's going.
Will you actually have a sausage sandwich? Because she'll be listening now and she'll order it.
Oh, it feels bad her buying us breakfast on her last day.
Yeah, we should get her breakfast.
We'll get her
you come in here, Sarah, and we'll get
you a nice breakfast.
Why don't we have posh breakfast?
Let's do that.
Shall we?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's leave the Radio 1 canteen. You know, one extra of posh breakfast every day. If you're offended by that, please complain to the BBC that one extra every day have posh breakfast. Not even kidding. Right, we are going to do our chart rundown now. If you missed the chart yesterday with Jamila Jamil, hello, where were you? And did you listen, Finchy? Did Jamila Jamil listen from 4?
I didn't watch from 6.
Why? What were you doing?
Moving house.
Oh, okay, fair enough, yeah. I didn't listen either. I just sat in silence, alone with my thoughts. If you missed it, we're going to do the top 10 to find out what the hell is at number 1 and what's been going on in the top 10 this week. But before we do Jamila Jamil's official top 10, I thought we could do my top 10 Coxes.
Go on then.
Yeah? Are you ready for this?
I guess.
It's Monday morning on Radio 1. Let's do my top 10 Coxes. At 10, Oldham favourite Brian Cox. A new entry at 9 for the location called Cox in Alicante, Spain. The Cox Apples at 7. Cox's Bazaar district in Bangladesh is at 6. It's a non-mover at 5 for Carl Cox. Oi oi. She's all of our friends at 4. Courtney Cox. At 3, the archaic and cruel sport of fighting cocks. At 2, a posho fave, the Cox off a rowing. And at number 1, my favourite Cox, it's the one, the only, Sara Cox! Top 10 Cox there. On BBC Radio.
Do you want to do the actual top 10 as revealed by Jamila Jamil yesterday?
Watch from 4.
Listen from 6.
I actually do feel a bad friend because Sara Cox is, well, as we say, leaving, join us in a little bit, and then we're going to go for a sayonara lunch with her later on. And I did that thing which I always do, which is I mean to do well, but then I just can't follow through because I get distracted, and actually it turns out I'm a bit of a rubbish friend. So I did say, well, do you know what, Sarah? I'll take control of the lunch. I'll book the table. Let me know, where would you like to go? So she said this place. I was like, I'll book it. I'll get it sorted. And then she texted me a few days later being like, hi love, have you managed to book a table yet? And then I actually didn't reply to her for another couple of days. And then I said, well, you know, I'm bad on texts. I don't really do text. You have to WhatsApp me. Text, I don't know. I don't do anything. So and then I messaged her back and I said, no, I've not booked it. Do you want me to do it now? And she went, don't worry, Annie Mac's done it.
It's okay though, because you've got a really nice gift though, haven't you?
Yeah, I have actually. Yeah, so I've got a really nice gift.
You promise?
Yep.
Where is it?
It's at home.
It's at home.
It's a Jack Russell.
So you haven't got a gift or anything?
Have you got her a gift?
Yes.
Have you?
Of course I have.
What have you got?
Really?
The gift of my love.
Oh, shut up. Well, we'll buy her a lunch. Is it like your birthday today? We'll buy it her. No, don't you get... No, I'm telling you, don't you get it. Is that what we do? We all chip in.
That never
She's
happens
not having
to
a
me.
starter, though.
No.
Just have a main.
And one
just
drink.
Yeah,
One
one
drink.
drink. Yeah. Just say we've got to go. Yeah. You can have whatever you want, but we are going to the pizza or you can eat buffet. So she's all right.
Shh, that's a
yeah.
surprise.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, it's a nice surprise. Other all you eat buffets are available.
Do you remember when that used to happen when you used to go for a meal and your dad would be like, one drink.
One drink.
One drink. That's it.
One drink. I'd
Save it.
always knock my drink over. Always. He said, you and your Jane, all you do is knock drinks over. Right, you're not having one now. I'm 9 years old. I can't control my arms properly yet. Come on, just one drink, that's all you're having. One drink. Don't be tight, Dad. One drink. I'm dead parched here. So thirsty. Anyway, Sarah is on the way and she'll be having just one drink, all right? Morning to Josh as well. Hello to other Sara Cox lovers. Sara Cox is going to be with us at 8:30 this morning. Can we make something trend for Sara Cox?
Yeah.
I love Cox.
Farewell, Cox.
I love Cox.
All right.
Yeah?
I love. Or how about I love Sara Cox? But then people will spell it wrong, won't they?
I like Cox.
But like or love?
Oh, love. Do you love or like?
Love is more emphatic.
Yeah.
Okay, fine.
So what should the hashtag be?
I'm not going to say it because you'll clip it for later. You tell me.
I love Cox.
Cool.
Okay, if you love Sara Cox, let's get this trending by the time she arrives, please. Hashtag I love Cox.
COX.
COX, yep. I love Cox. Sara Cox. She is going to be with us from 8:30 this morning. Sara Cox is here. A momentous occasion today. It is her final day today here at Radio 1 HQ. Tina's sad. Sad face, I see.
I'm very sad.
I'm sad.
Very sad.
But we're not going to cry just yet. I'd like that to happen about 9:15.
Okay, on cue.
Cry. The hashtag, if you love Sara Cox, is I love Cox. Get in touch. Any questions, any queries, any lovely messages. Sara Cox, our co-host on The Breakfast Show this morning after this. And she's here. Round of applause for the one, the only Miss Sara Cox. Yeah. Good morning, Sara
Morning.
Cox. Morning.
Morning, I can't really look at you.
Why?
Because I'll cry.
Cry.
Stop. What time do you want me to cry?
I'd like you to cry about 9:10.
9:10. I can do about 9:15.
9:15, it works for me.
Medium pencil
Absolutely,
on 9:15.
9:15. Get that in the planner, Finchy. The cry planner.
I saw Tina in the corridor. She went, and when I feel really emotional, she went, have you been drinking?
Yeah. Hey, I saw you last night, Sarah.
It was good,
And
wasn't
you know
it?
what? I was really nervous about going out last night because Sara Cox's last day on Radio 1. She's going to do her final show in about an hour and 15 minutes.
Yeah.
And then off to Radio 2.
Yes.
To Pastors Even Greener.
To my own show, because obviously from 10 I'm covering Fern. I've been trying to say recently that Fern covers me and I have long holidays.
Yeah.
But now I feel it's the time to come clean that it's Fern's show. I know, and I've just been covering it all this time. But at Radio 2 on a Saturday night from 10, I've got my very own show. Yeah. So it's exciting today, but it's kind of sad, and it's sadder than I thought. I'm like a bit emotional.
I think it's
but it's
sadder
good.
than
I've
I
got
thought.
somewhere to go because it'd be a bit awkward if I was like, whew, so just be doing the school run mainly. But yeah, I might haberdashery, bit of volunteer work. But no, I've got a job and
Yeah,
that's
hey. And in Radio 2, loads nicer than Radio 1, isn't it?
It's
really posh.
nice. Everyone's dead nice.
Are they?
Yeah.
Because everyone's horrible here, aren't
All
they?
the texts are dead polite and stuff, and there's no like text speak. It's just all really nice.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah.
And then when I walked in the building at the new broadcasting house this morning, I did do you ever do a documentary in your head where you do the voice off and it's like Sarah walks through the Hollywood Bowl
I do that
for
all
the final time. And I was walking through doing it in slow mo, and then I thought I'm here in a couple of weeks for Radio 4.
Oh, are
I
ya?
know, yeah.
Radio 4?
Yeah, I'm all over it.
What's
Shop.
happening there?
I'm doing a bit of loose ends with Clive Anderson.
Oh.
I know, it's dead posh. Although I do talk a bit posh when I do
Do
it
ya?
by accident.
Oh no, I hate when I talk posh by accident.
It's really embarrassing.
I do if I get if I always get influenced. Today I'm going to be extra northern because you're here.
Yeah.
And whoever's in, I'll sort of be influenced by then. I get like American or posh or anything. It's really really bad sign that I've got no sense of my own character.
You're like a chameleon.
Yeah.
An accent chameleon.
Yeah.
It was good last night, though, wasn't it? We waved at each other across a busy venue.
It was so good, yeah. We went to see Prince, but
Yeah.
not together, and I didn't know you were going at all, and I did feel guilty going last night, because Sunday night, tough to go out, and I thought, I do want to be on form for Sarah, and I did say that. And then my friend went, "There's Sara Cox hanging off that balcony over there."
I checked my phone and it went, "Look opposite you." I can see you. And I did a really unsure wave. I was like, this slow wave. Is he there?
I felt like I watched you more than Prince.
I know. I screamed every word to Raspberry Beret. I thought, I better save my my instrument, my voice,
the throat box voice machine. So we're just going to have you hang out this morning, basically.
Thanks.
I was saying earlier on that when I started breakfast, I thought, I'll ask you for some breakfast advice.
Yeah.
What are your lasting memories of doing this show? Because to me, you said you couldn't remember out.
Yeah. I've been trying to remember. There's bits coming back.
Yeah.
It's like a jigsaw puzzle that a dog's jumped on.
A wet one.
That's had a large vodka and tonic spill on it. And then a dog jump on it. Yeah, we had a lot of fun. We had loads of fun.
No memories.
Ibiza shows were always good. Ironically, I can kind of remember them.
Yeah, that is weird.
Missy Elliott. I seem to interview Missy Elliott.
Yeah, you did all the time. Yeah. Who did you get on the plane with to
Robbie
Amsterdam?
Williams.
I always thought it was Snoop, because I was going to say you and Snoop on the way to Amsterdam. See you in a few weeks.
Bye. No, it was Robbie. He was playing. I think he was playing in Amsterdam.
Probably, yeah.
I was most impressed. But it was weird. You know what Robbie's like? He's always a bit like, "Well, look, I'm being mad." And he went in the loos and he changed into some of his into one of his dancers, like stockings and suspenders, and came out of the loo on this private jet and danced about, and all his crew were like, "Woo!" And I was just a bit awkward. Because I was sitting down, so I had Robbie Williams hairy bum, face height, in stockings and suspenders, and I was politely applauding him. I was reading the thing of what to do in an emergency.
Brace. Is this an emergency? I don't know if I should be bracing or not.
Head between my knees.
Anyway, that's another story for another time.
Saving that one for the book.
Right, we've got to play our track of the day now. Ooh. Comes from Childish Gambino. This is Crawl. Hey, look, my co-host is here.
It's nice sat next to each other, isn't it?
So why don't we just do this all the time? I'll come and do Radio 2 with you on Saturday night.
Yes, we won't be playing Childish Gambino because it sounds of the 80s.
No, absolutely not. No Childish Gambino.
I wonder how many times I'm allowed to mention my new short whilst on a different radio station.
What, Sound of the 80s?
Before Ben Cooper comes in and drags me out.
Nah, I mention it loads. Saturday night's 10 o'clock.
Yeah, okay.
Sounds of the 80s.
It's great.
Yeah, it's really good. So it's must listen.
I feel like a competition winner, seeing how it works behind the scenes.
I know, you just said during that record, she went, I love behind the scenes. This is where you work.
I know, but the other day I did a photo shoot and I was behind the scenes. It was for charity. I don't want to go on, but I do lots. And, pretty selfless. And I saw behind the scenes at Oxfam, where everything's labelled, so that was exciting. I've been behind the scenes at Virgin Megastore in Camden, because Lola needed a wee, and behind the scenes at Waitrose. Which, one of them ones in North London. It's really exciting. You go past the lockers.
Oh, that is exciting.
Backstage.
I don't think I've been behind. I went backstage in. Where did I go backstage? Because I walked through the kitchen and I felt like Madonna or something. But she walks through kitchens, I bet, when she leaves.
Is it Dixon's?
Yeah, I think it was Dixon's. That's why I felt like Madonna. She's a big fan of Dixon's. Sara Cox is here all morning as our co-host till 10, and then she's doing her own show.
Yes.
Yeah. But now we're going to play Show Quizness. I like that on the show planner at 9:10 it says, Reminiscing with Sara Cox. It's on the way, guys. Get ready to reminisce.
Sure.
Okay, it's Monday Monday morning on Radio 1. It is the 17th of February, otherwise known as C Day, Cox Day, the last day of Sara Cox here on Radio 1. So we're going to play Show Quizness with Sara Cox. Me and you are going to take on a caller.
Okay, we could get the date in Roman numerals tattooed on us after the show.
Yeah, maybe. Don't push me because I have the worst array of tattoos. Have you seen all these?
These are new ones.
Yeah, these are new, and this is new. This is an crying eyeball.
Is that S&C for me?
Sarah Cox, yeah.
So it's backwards.
Yeah,
okay.
backwards. And Chris Stark. Yeah, two birds. And Chase and Status. All my three loves. But don't push me after we've had a drink at lunch.
Okay, we will be there.
I literally would have Cox tattooed on me. Seriously, don't push me. Right, online one we have Charlie. Morning, Charlie.
Hi, Grimmy.
Hi, Sarah Cox is here.
Hi, Sarah. How are
Hi,
you?
Charlie. Good, thanks, sweetheart. Or should I call you Marlene?
Marlene. Yeah, everybody calls me Marlene.
Why'd you get called Marlene when your name's Charlie?
Well, my friends decided that should be my name because when I first moved to Wokingham, where I'm from, I had a very bad South London accent and I sounded like Marlene off Only Fools and Horses.
Yeah, I can still hear it a little bit.
I try. My elocution lessons ain't working that well.
It's got like a hint of the Adele's about it. Give it a Grammy. Give it a Grammy, will you? And then we'll have a nice curry.
I'll put my fag out and then I'll get me Grammy.
Yeah, so pound for a pound, pound for a pound.
That's good how you do that.
Pound for a pound, pound for a pound, pound for a Grammy,
That is more or less exactly what it's like at home, yeah.
What are you up to, Charlie, this morning? What do you do for a living? How do you pay your bills?
I work for a software company in the project management department.
Saucy.
Very exciting.
You went to look at some kittens this weekend, I believe, Marlene.
I did, yes. I went to see some lovely little kitties. They were so sweet. And I didn't get to take any home. I wasn't allowed to. My boyfriend said no.
Oh.
Was it like was it window shopping for cats?
Well, yeah, it was window shopping, but I actually went to go in there. I picked them all up and I played with them. It was so sweet. They were all surrounding me. I didn't want to leave. And then the lady at the shelf said I had to go.
Oh.
Yeah.
Go! You're mad! Take one or leave.
Is it like if you're flicking through a magazine like I do sometimes and you can tell the newsagent's glaring at you like, are you going to buy it? Or just stand there and read it?
Just
like,
read
are you
it.
going to buy the kitten or are you going to just stroke it?
Yeah, it's not...
No, they stood at the glass glaring at me as if like, it's time to leave now, please go.
Oh, no. Why don't you just get one?
Well, he said that we can't just buy the first one that we see. And I thought, well, cat's a cat. What's
Yeah,
the
cat's a
difference?
cat. It's not a dog, is it?
Shop around.
That's not... Yeah, it's not like a house where you're like, I've got to have a few more viewings. They're pretty much the same.
Might be a sale on.
Yeah, you never know, Yeah, save it.
I could wait for a good deal, couldn't
Yeah, wait for the Easter cat sale. It's just around the corner.
we? Well-known Easter cat sale.
Must end Sunday. Morning, Showbots.
Good morning, Grimy.
Morning.
Morning.
How are you today, Grimy?
Oh, very good. How are you?
I won't lie. I'm a little gassy this morning.
Oh. I hate that makes me laugh, by the way. Every day.
Oof. Whose abrasive voice is that?
Oh, who what?
Oof. Whose abrasive voice is that?
Who's abrasive voice? Is that Sara Cox?
Oh, good morning, Sara Cox.
Morning, Showbot.
How could I not recognize those dulcet tones?
Yeah, I'm scared.
How are you?
I'm good, thanks. How are you?
I must admit, it's nice of you to turn up. Your track record on the Radio 1 breakfast show isn't exactly exemplary, babe.
How many times did you get ill?
A couple of times. Got ill. Was really. It usually clashed with the Brits. I think I must have had bad prawns.
I think it's mass
before the
catering.
Brits. Yeah.
But honestly, didn't come in.
A couple of times. No, I did get in eventually.
What time?
If I was on at R6, I don't know, I'd be sitting in the taxi and listening to my own show.
So just to clarify, if you don't come to the Radio 1 breakfast show after the Brits, you don't get fired.
No.
Don't you get any ideas?
Because it's happening on Wednesday. Maybe we could just hang out.
You just go through crew though, then come in, don't you? You're going to bring with you the last time there was a right bunch, weren't there?
Yeah. There was literally a right bunch. The show was actually produced, the Radio 1 Breakfast Show, after last year by Jamie Winston and Harry Styles. It was a great show, yeah. Literally a true story. It was the only other adults in the room.
Who's playing on Wednesday? You're going to bring most of the people
Katy
back?
Perry?
Yeah.
She'd be quite good, wouldn't she?
Bring
Beyonce?
her in. Bring Beyonce in.
Pharrell?
Beyonce will
Pharrell's
crash on your couch.
Yeah. maybe. Maybe not, no.
So are you ready to strap yourself in and feel the G's?
Yes, do you want to feel the G's?
Please, Showbot, yes.
Well done.
Thank
Let's
you.
get on with this pathetic quiz then.
Okay.
Question 1. What did Tiny Tempa give Prince William at the BAFTAs last night during this performance? A high five. B, a punch. C, a big smackaroonie. D, a good old-fashioned scene too.
Wow.
Get chucked in a tower or something. Did they still do that?
I don't know, probably.
Sorry if you're listening.
Sorry, Wills, if you're listening. Does he listen?
Yeah.
He does not.
He loves radio.
No.
No, he does not.
Absolutely not.
No. Does he?
Yeah, he listens when I'm on.
New.
If you are listening, can you send... Well, do they text or would they send some sort of flare?
It's a telegram.
A telegram, yeah.
Yes, a
night-
white horse will gallop up to the studio.
floor, yeah. Prince Wales, if you're listening, send a white horse through the live lounge in the next 5 seconds. Wait
Love
for
the
it.
idea of a twin bee getting it lift just up from the canteen, and there's a massive horse
There's a
in
night-
there.
No white horse, he mustn't be listening. But what did Tiny Temper give Prince William at the BAFTAs last night during his performance? A high five, a punch, a big smackaroonie, or a good old-fashioned scene?
During whose
During-
performance?
no,
Tiny's or Prince William?
Yeah, Prince William performed. He
Did he do some live knighting? Like, arise! Woo!
Mesmerizing.
And then he opened an hospital ward on stage. Like, wait, does it sound good?
Whoa, you open that word, Wells. But what did
Probably
Tiny
a high
give him?
five. Oh no, it would have been an awkward high five, wouldn't
I
it?
know, a royal high five. Do you yeah, I can't imagine him doing a high five. I imagine it was sort of mid. I can't imagine. Charlie, what do you think? A, B, C or D?
I'm going to go with high five.
Okay, we're all saying high five, A.
The answer is A high five.
A high five, there we go. I saw a picture, I've not seen it in motion. We'll see how awkward it is later on.
A punch would have been funny.
Yeah.
William would just went on and punched Tiny Temper.
I hate Tiny Temper.
Schmank. You're looking at my wife. He doesn't talk like that.
I wish he did. Question 2.
True or false? Angelina Jolie's outfit at the BAFTAs was based on items she'd found in Brad's suitcase after her own dress was stolen by Fern Cotton.
True or false? Angelina Jolie's outfit at the BAFTAs was based on items she'd just found, just scraps in Brad Pitt's suitcase, after her own dress was actually stolen by a famous thief, Fern Cotton.
True.
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 Charlie says true. Charlie, you sound like you know a thief when you hear one, so you're saying true.
Absolutely, yeah.
I think true.
Yeah.
True.
The answer is true.
Oh, true.
I still would though.
Oh, it's still with Angelina.
Oh, wow.
She wore. Did you see what she wore? She wore like a suit like Brad.
Did she? No, I didn't see any of the BAFTA stuff.
Embarrassing.
I was
both
too
I
sides of
busy-
the
still
same.
would though.
I was too busy tweeting about my last show, and then I thought, oh, blooming BAFTAs, upstaging me. Everyone's like bothered about the BAFTAs. I'm like, hello.
Oh, Sarah Cox's last show.
Hello.
Do you mind if I interrupt for a
schmafters.
moment, please, Grimy?
Yeah, go on.
Oh, I'm properly devastated.
Oh, why?
Today truly marks the end of an era.
Error?
I mean era.
Oh, era.
Lola lola lol.
Yeah.
Lola lola lol.
La 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 la.
Lola lola lol.
La 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 la.
We are all gathered here today to mark the passing of Sara Cox, aren't we?
It's not really the passing.
He did get a bit bedside when Ian came in. He gave me a look like, oh.
From Radio 1 to Radio 2.
From Radio 1 to Radio 2.
Goodbye.
Bye.
We always thought of you as that faithful border collie who lays in the corner of the pub by the fire, slowly contemplating on life. We thought you'd be here forever.
No, Radio 2 now.
On the plus side, you're gonna be the young and hip one again over at Radio 2.
So true.
That's
It's
a bonus.
awesome.
That's good news, isn't it?
Yeah, that's brilliant.
Lola lola lol. Lola lola lol. In all seriousness, you're going to be really missed around here.
Thanks, Showbot.
You're a great DJ, a lovely mother and a super friend.
Oh.
We love you, Sarah. Goodbye.
Oh, Showbot's been nice to watch.
It's so weird. I was waiting for
Oh, there we go.
see.
Don't be...
I hate my life.
I don't want Showbot to be the one that makes you cry. I really want it to be me.
When I looked at the time, I'm like, I'm not supposed to cry yet.
Not yet.
Hold it.
Not yet. She's got
Hold
14
it.
minutes. Not yet. Right, question 3.
Question 3.
What was that?
What's John Travolta come out about loving? A. Sausages. B. Aubergines. C. Courgettes. D. Luton Airport.
What has John Travolta finally admitted he loves? Is it sausages?
Does he love cocks? Is that trending?
I don't know if John Travolta loves cocks.
Number
Does
3
he?
worldwide.
Wow! I love cocks. Trending. If you love Sara
Thank
Cox,
you.
hashtag I love cocks. Trending number 1 in the UK. John Travolta, does he love cocks? We'll never know. But does he love sausages, aubergines, courgettes, or Luton Airport Charlie? Charlie?
All of the above.
Who?
All of the above.
All of the above.
Oh, good.
All of the above. What would you say John Travolta loves Sara Cox?
Ooh, well, he is obviously a famous pilot.
Yes. Pirates? I think you're confused.
Well done. Lola Lola Lol. Lola Lola Lol.
Pilot.
Yes.
So Luton Airport might be the one.
Luton Airport. We're saying Luton Airport. What's the answer?
The answer is D. Luton Airport. I always end up accepting D.
You always end up accepting D. Yeah. John Travolta.
Courgettes.
Yeah.
Courgettes.
Yes. John Travolta has said that in the paper today he loves Luton Airport. He just loves it.
Wow.
Wow.
Why that one though? Why?
I don't know. He likes planes, doesn't he?
He's got a nice Costa.
Why that airport?
Well, let me get the paper. It's in the Daily Star. Hang on.
Just let me get the paper.
Let me get the
He's
paper. Here we go. Charlie, Phil.
He's just
Goodbye.
wheeled over there.
Okay, here we go.
Wheeling back.
Oh my God, that picture of Simon Cowell on the front page of that
This
paper.
is Radio 1. I'm Phil in for Nick Grimshaw.
Yeah,
Morning
man.
on the breakfast show.
She's good.
Oh,
good.
brilliant.
All right, Charlie, don't do it too good. A bit out of a job here. John Travolta, page 3 of the Daily Star. The headline is,
Oh, goodness.
I love Luton Airport, says John Travolta.
Wow.
And the quote is, he doesn't even say I love it. He says, I like Luton. I like Luton. I do like Luton. Last time I was in England, I went to Luton. Good airport.
Oh.
So, thank you, the Daily Star.
Are you going to get a poster of that picture of Simon Cowell bare-chested with a baby on his front?
I already have. It's the Athena for this generation.
I used to have a poster like that. Well, I used to have a clock that had a man holding a baby on it.
That's weird.
Weird.
Saucy.
Did you know them?
What?
Did you know them?
What, the man
Yeah,
holding
the
the
baby,
baby?
yeah.
It was me dad and me. No.
Oh, no.
It
Strangers.
was like a weird Athena. It was weird.
That's weird. Yeah. Well, let's find out who has won. Have me and Sara Cox won, or as Charlie, a.k.a. Marlene, won?
At the end of the quiz, it's a draw.
Well done, Charlie.
It's a draw, Charlie,
Thank
which
you.
means you'll be back tomorrow, unlike Sara Cox.
Yay.
All right. Easy.
Oh, Sarah.
It's turned already.
I haven't. I love you. Bye, Charlie. We'll see you tomorrow.
All right.
Bye, she's got a bye. Eminem on BBC Radio 1, a close personal friend of Radio 1 DJ, Miss Sara Cox.
Yes.
You've interviewed him before, haven't you?
Yeah, a few times.
Yeah.
I went to New York and interviewed him and went out for an Italian meal.
No, you did not.
Yeah, I did.
You went out and had a...
Yeah.
What
There
did
was
you
about
have?
12 of us.
What did you have out of interest?
I had carbonara.
I hate that that's my only question. Carbonara. What did Eminem have?
I think he went for
He looks like he'd like...
a ricotta.
he looks like he'd like cheesy stuff. He looks like that skin's got a lot of lactose in it.
Yeah, that sort of pasty. Yeah, it might have been a ricotta sort of ravioli vibe.
81199 if you know the correct answer. How was it like going for your tea with Eminem?
Yeah, he was really nice. He was good. Well, I didn't really speak much. I sort of sat there. I don't know why. I think I paid for my best friend Claire to come with me from Whitefield.
Yeah.
And I think we both sat there. We'd not seen each other for ages, so I think we just like wanged on at each other. And then Eminem was like holding court, you know, over like the garlic bread and. Yeah, it was good.
Yeah?
Yeah, it was good. You know what I've been doing the last like couple of weeks? I've been trying to like.
Remember things.
Yeah.
Yeah. Any strong memories?
I need
No?
to get some of those things, you know, on Casualty where they go, stand clear, jump. I need to do that like on my brain.
And you're like, Homeland, 2002. I remember I was there. It was amazing. It's on Carl Cox and Fatboy Slim.
Yeah, and it'll all just come out in a big stream.
Hey, maybe people could send in their Sara Cox stories.
Maybe
That's
not.
quite good. Yeah, maybe your favourite Sara Cox anecdote, or maybe you've met her at a rave. Hey, do you know, I met you once at the at Radio 1. No, I met you once years ago at the Top of the Pops Awards.
Really?
In Manchester.
God, that was it. Was I next to? I think I was sat next to little Mark Owen then.
I don't know. I was 16,
Wow.
and my good family friend Catherine, we call her Kitty because she don't like it. She took me to my very first after party. I was like 16 or 15, maybe.
Wow.
Yeah.
Did I meet you?
Yep.
Shut up.
Yep.
Really?
Because I love
Honestly?
listening to you on the radio.
Was I
So-
nice?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, no, was I
No,
not?
you were nice, but I think you might have had a shandy or two.
Oh, no.
You were very merry.
I remember. How long ago was it then?
I was
It
probably,
yonks
yeah,
ago.
I was like, I think it was like 2001. 2000, maybe. 2001.
Yeah.
And I thought, I'll go and say hello to Sara Cox because I listen to her every morning on the way to college. So I'll go and say hello and say, I'll listen to you in the morning. And at the time, you were holding a large church candle that was lit in your arms like this.
Was that?
And you were trying to light a fag with a large church candle. And I said, I just wanted to say hello. And you were like, I'm going to minute. I'm just trying to light this fag. And then you gave me some weird life advice, which has really resonated with me.
You've never told
I
me
know,
this.
because I only remembered it when this weekend I thought I'll start thinking about Sarah and think of some of my memories of her. And I remembered this. And some life advice that you gave me was, which was very weird, when lighting your fag with a big church candle. You said, I shouldn't really do that, because every time you do it, a sailor dies. And I was like, what? And that was it.
Wow.
It was a great first meeting.
And that
then I
nugget
thought,
of advice.
yeah, I thought, I want to be her, staggering around a party with pop stars.
A massive church candle.
And look, I made it happen.
Well, I'm glad I inspired you with my nugget of advice.
Yeah, you really did, I think.
Wow.
Anyway, we want to play this now.
That's insane.
No pressure to cry or anything.
Oh, Dawn.
Harry's been on. He's listening in Sheffield. Says, Sarah's last day. We miss you already. She don't look sad yet. Ronan's been on in Belfast saying, love you, Sarah. Thanks for being such an awesome DJ and person.
Oh, that's
She's not just a DJ. She's a
I
person.
don't feel that emotional. I think I was having a sugar
don't?
dip before. I kept crying.
Oh, she had a
and now I've
bagel
had
now.
a
She's
bagel
all
now.
right.
I feel fine.
Sometimes I think I'm having a nervous breakdown or something, and then it's just I've not had any crisps.
You have a
and I'm
sandwich.
like, oh, I'm all right now.
Now I'm a bit like laters.
Yeah.
losers.
I can't wait to get to Radio 2. It's so immature here. Hello to Begley, who's listening in Stamford,
Hi,
saying,
Begley.
don't play any sad music with Sara Cox leaving. I'm blubbing here. Joe in Blackpool has been on. Joe
Hey,
loves
Joe.
Cox.
Ah.
He says that today should be crowned Black Monday. Yeah, you are wearing black actually. I noticed today.
Yeah.
And me.
ABE.
Yeah, why?
All black everything.
Oh,
It's a
yeah.
hip hop thing.
Oh, yeah.
Ben
Never
said
knew
it
that.
to me and I was like, is it all black ensemble? I know. Jay-Z doesn't say ensemble.
Ensemble, he should. Loving Sara Cox on the radio right now. Can't believe she's leaving. I love Cox, says Stacey, who's driving a van in Bristol right now. Is this making you anyway sad? Bit of Coldplay?
It's really, not really.
No.
There's one here. I met Sarah at a rave in Manchester and offered to buy her a drink. Can of Red Stripe.
Oh, that's nice.
What else?
Ben in West London.
And now we're married.
Sean, this makes me feel sad. Sean, sad in his van.
Oh no.
So, where's Coxie going?
Just go on, Sean. Just if you love me, let me go. Radio 2, Saturday nights
Radio
and 10.
2, yeah. I met Sarah in Ibiza. She was holding a snake and swearing her head off.
Shut up, that is not me. That's a different Sarah. That Reedith Bowman.
Please keep your Sara Cox anecdotes coming through. Sarah stories here on BBC Radio 1. Coxie's made me laugh so many times. Such a naturally hilarious person. You've cheered me up so many times. I love you, says Jess in Stafford.
Thanks, Jess. I love you too.
Gemma
well, I'm
in-
fond of you. Love's too soon. It's too soon for love.
Love's insane. You don't know Jessie's backstory. She knows yours. Gemma in Cardiff says, had no idea Sarah was leaving. Let's be honest, she's far superior to most of the DJs on Radio 1.
Oh, yeah.
Nice one. Thanks, Gemma. Thank you.
Thanks, James.
Can Sara Cox do a Columbo impression she used to do? Is that still on?
Just a one more thing. Sorry to disturb your pool party.
That's why the country loves her.
And then I got fired from breakfast. The ratings dipped. Nobody knows why.
We have some messages here for you.
Okay.
First of all, a man you might recall called Chappers. Oh, Chappers. Here we go. Chappers, who used to do brekkie with. Here we go, there's a message from him.
Hello, Sarah Joanne Cox. This is Mark Chapman, or Chappers as you used to call me. The first person to come up with that nickname for me, genuinely, and now I'm lumbered with it. Which I'm not ungrateful, but it just seems odd at the age of 40 to still have a nickname. Anyhow, despite that, I just wanted to say thank you. Well, I say despite that, I also mean despite the fact you used to flash your underwear at me a lot, and despite the fact that you once got your dog Snoop to try and strangle me with my own headphone wire. Despite all of those things, and I'm being genuine here, I just wanted to thank you, because without you, and a lot of people now hate you for this, I wouldn't be where I am now and doing what I do now. I just think you make young and old, men and women, laugh so much, and you're going to be a huge success on Radio 2, and hopefully they'll give you loads and loads of shows, because you deserve it. Thank you for everything. Genuinely, you are a star, and I wish you all the best, Coxie. All right, I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.
Oh, that was nice,
That was nice, wasn't it? Oh, Chappers. Is there any tears over there for you just yet?
There's one.
There's
A little
one.
bit.
Okay, Mike, come on.
That
a bit
was really
further.
nice. I just like the image of old Snoop. Like, he didn't like get behind Chappers with a wire and like garrote him, sort of like Terminator style. Yeah, it was like
He's not an assassin.
He just got tangled up.
Yeah, he just got all tangled
Thanks,
up.
Chappers. That's very lovely, and I'm sure he would have gone on to huge success without me, though. Obviously, I got the ball rolling.
Yeah, you really
Which is
did.
quite a good reference, because now he does a lot of football.
Sport, yeah,
and
that's
sport.
nice pun. That's why
There
the
we go,
woman you
got
are.
the ball rolling.
Ball
Thanks,
going.
balls.
Dot's been on, your lovely sister.
Hi, sweetheart. It's your sister Dot. Just wanted to wish you all the best for Radio 2. Love you. Bye.
How did you get hold of Dot? That's so
Oh, we've got everyone here.
Oh, sure.
We've got 1, 2, 3.
Oh, don't.
4,
I've got a
5,
big
6,
family.
7, 8 more. We've got all the Coxes.
Hey little sis, it's Big Sis Yvonne here.
Oh my
Seems
God.
like only 2 minutes ago you were waking up ridiculously early for the Radio 1 Breakfast Show, and now look at you, old enough to be on Radio 2. You're the best. We love you, babe.
Bit of a dig. Typical sister. No, I love you, Mum. Thank you.
We used to do that, now you're old. Thanks, Yvonne.
Hi Sarah, this is your brother Robert.
Oh.
You make us so proud in what you've achieved in your career.
my
And it hasn't changed the special person that you are. Good luck for the future, with all our love from all of us.
Oh my God, what are you trying to do to me? That is really lovely. Thank you to all my lovely family.
Do you want to hear from your mum?
Oh God. Jackie.
Shout out to Jackie.
Hi, sweetheart. It's your mum here. I hope
She
you...
sounds already like she's going to tell you off. Look. Now, where have you been?
I'm not having a go, but...
Hi, sweetheart. It's your mum here.
What time do you call this?
Hi, sweetheart. It's your mum here. I hope you're enjoying every minute of your last day at Radio 1.
Oh.
Bet you're having a ball. Do you know what?
Oh.
I've been listening to you from day one. Even in the shower, after you bought me the waterproof radio. Remember?
You didn't.
There's just no getting away from you. Radio 2.
Oh.
Wow. How exciting is that, Sarah? Enjoy the next stage of your career, darling.
Oh.
We're so proud of you. We always have been and we always will be. Love you lots.
Mum.
Bye.
Oh, I feel like I'm going to cry.
Love you, Mum.
I've only
That
met
was
Jackie
really
once.
lovely. Although, unfortunately, the entire nation then pictured my mum in the shower.
I like you buying her a radio. Right, we've got one more before we're going to play a song.
Yeah, do you like that it's always about me? I've got you a radio and a poster of
I've
me.
bought people radios before, they're like, all right. Here's Len.
Oh, Don.
Your dad?
Hi Sarah, this is your dad. Good luck in all you do. You make me so very proud, and the cows love you too.
I love you, Dad.
And your dad's actually requested this, Dubs and Tsunami. It's one of Len's favourites. stuck in the days. I feel like I'm riding a wave. It's going out to Len and Jackie. Big fans of Dubs, Bourgeois and Tiny Temper.
Woo! The little Lever crew.
They love this.
The cows will be twitching. Thanks,
Sara Cox's last day here on BBC Radio 1. We are celebrating by playing church music. She's going to be on at 10 for a final show.
Yes.
Got a few more messages before we have the news now.
I keep forgetting I've got to do a show.
Yeah, you're on at 10. Tina, can we be a little bit late for the news for Sara Cox?
Okay then.
Yeah? Okay. It'll be all right, won't it? No one's going to go... I mean, what's the worst that's going to happen?
Can't find me, can they?
Yeah.
Although they could
They could find me.
They could get rid of Tina.
Yeah.
Just look on Twitter.
Take me with you to Radio 2.
I'll leave the tunnel open. Anybody else who wants to dig the way through? There's a few. I'll be blocking it off. Stay there.
If you urgently need the news, check Twitter. But we have a few more messages.
Come on.
For you, Sara Cox.
Love you, Mummy. You are the
God.
best DJ ever. You did the best job on Radio 1. You are the best Mummy ever. Hope you're looking forward to Radio 2. You did a great job on Radio 1. Love you. Bye.
She's like a life coach. You're really great. Oh, Lola, I love you. She won't be listening. She's with her dad. He's not a fan. But I love you, Lola. Thanks. I don't think he'll be tuning in. Appointment to listen. Love you, Lola. That's lovely.
Alex, you've done a great job.
So has Ben helped with all this, and I'm presuming, unless you've been...
You have a very nice
Ben's
husband.
helped.
Oh, bless
Ben
him.
also
He's not-
sent this message from the newest member of your family. Has it been looped, that?
That's how it barks.
It's my strange robotic
Like
dog.
a major laser beat.
I'm now instantly like, he's made the dog bark, and it's
Yeah. Oh.
totally against the puppy training.
Yeah.
But thanks, Beano.
Sounds like it got stuck under something then. We've got two more. I'm going to hear now from Isaac, the son and heir, a big Sara Cox fan, who's been on to say this.
You are the best Mummy in the world. I love you. Congratulations. Love, Isaac.
Oh, he's so cute, Isaac. I love you. Good boy. That was brilliant.
Very
You're on the
factual.
radio.
Good speech. Renee's been on as well.
Oh, heck.
Here we go.
I love you, Mummy. I love you so much. You are brilliant. You are very pretty. And I love to give you cuddles and kisses. You're the best Mummy ever. I love you so much. Bye.
Oh my God.
They're too cute.
So cute.
I quite like a little recording. It's much better behaved.
And like all messages from your children in future recorded.
Yeah.
Right, happy Monday on the way after Newsbeat with Tina.
Listen.